Solar 3.0. This new technology could change everything. Hey everyone, in this video we are exploring the fastest improving solar technology globally and getting a peek inside the lab of the team working on this technology that will eventually change everything. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Suppose I tell you about a lighter, highly efficient, as well as simpler material in manufacturing at a lower cost. The inexpensive solution can create a thin photovoltaic cell that will require half a cup of liquid to power an entire house. That's awesome. A solar panel is so light that it can easily be balanced over a soap bubble. A grail of solar is known as perovskites that may revolutionize the ways humans generate energy from UV rays. Heading to Swift Solar, it's a new thin film technology, and you have heard of that, as different thin films have come and gone for years. Here, the companies manufacturing Solar 3.0 have perovskites, a new semiconductor material absorbing light effectively while transporting charges. Surprisingly, solar cell technologies are divided into two different categories. The first is wafer-based, and the other in thin film cells. Wafer-based cells are designed on semiconducting wafers, as well as are protected with a glass-like material. These crystalline silicon cells are found on bulky roof-mounted solar panels. Simultaneously, the thin film cells are designed by fabricating thin layers of semiconductors over plastic, glass, or a metal substrate using a material 10 to 1,000 times less than those crystalline silicon cells. As a result, these cells are flexible and light, but possess lower efficiencies. But what are perovskites, and how efficient a perovskite solar panel could be? This naturally occurring mineral, calcium titanium oxide, can create a diverse range of artificial perovskite crystals. Perovskites have around a 33% efficiency limit in a single junction solar technology, and this limit is known as the Shockley-Queisser limit. But when this is converted into a solar cell, it can have higher efficiency. How are these beneficial? What could you do with a solar panel incorporating 100 times the power-to-weight performance of conventional silicon panels? Well, it could be painted on skyscrapers due to its abundant material. These highly efficient, flexible, and lightweight cells can open numerous applications as compared to rigid and heavy silicon cells. Now, coming into commercial usage, where are the perovskites solar cells to be visible first? In a desert, rooftop, or commercial rooftop, all the traditional solar applications are all a game down the line. Perovskites are not yet ready for that, as their stability is challenged, but they can be used for high-altitude drones to be fully powered by solar as they're flying at 65,000 feet high. This will be helpful there as it's lightweight and efficient solar. How are the perovskite solar cells made? They are designed by synthesizing solar ink and heating it until the material crystallizes. There is a thermal evaporator in the lab, and it's one of the different kinds of deposition tools used to put down thin films. Perovskite solar cell is like any other thin film device with multiple thin film semiconducting layers. One of the ways to deposit some of these layers is by thermal evaporation, where the material is heated up, melted, and evaporated to have a cold surface to condense on. The cold surface is the glass or plastic sheet, or a silicon wafer that the team tries to deposit a film on. The substrate sits at the top of the chamber, and its high vacuum can evaporate the material, condenses, and forms a uniform thin film. This happens numerous times with different techniques, and then forms a solar cell. The side facing the sun of a solar panel is what you're looking at through the glass, and on the other side, there's a perovskite layer attached between the contacts. This is because the contacts pull the charges out of perovskite, and there's a transparent conductor on the side closest to us. There are silver electrodes from the backside, which are not transparent because it's to reflect the light to the semiconductor. What future do the Solar 3.0 perovskites hold? While the perovskites are in their technology development phase, various teams worldwide work to improve their stability and efficiency and bring them into commercial usage. These materials are abundant worldwide, and solar cells can be designed with simple manufacturing processes. This defines that perovskites can scale rapidly when ready for market commercialization. Estimation is made that panels made of perovskite will cost 15 times less per watt than solar panels made of silicon. Additionally, engineered perovskite sources efficiently absorb some parts of the solar spectrum to produce the high-efficiency power, and ultra-thin film opens the door to advanced product formats with high flexibility and unparalleled power-to-rate ratio. Upcoming years with abundant and cheap solar power could surely open the doors for various use cases where photovoltaic technology doesn't make sense. For example, it includes electric yachts, as their range could be improved with lightweight, highly efficient, integrated perovskite solar cells. We could also integrate the perovskite solar panels on buses, trucks, cars, or other applications where sunlight is not considered dense enough to provide the required power. Imagine buildings generating electricity while being fully covered in photovoltaic glass windows. Predicting the future of solar is difficult, but perovskites are promising and are known for increased efficiency, reduced manufacturing cost and complexity, and reduced materials usage. They are the fastest growing energy technology worldwide and a leading candidate for carbon-free electricity generation. Share your views with us in the comments below. And until the next time, stay tuned and subscribe for more.